Take 5. Oh wait, that means like break.
Continue your conversation.
What were we talking about?
Kanye West, he made Graduation, guys.
Who's that?
This is productive. I have more ketchup.
You don't need more ketchup.
We need more ketchup. Only a little bit more.
You can have more when you're done with the ketchup.
When I'm done with the ketchup, right? I'll be done with the ketchup after the chips. That's so real. So, what was our debate about again?
Rich people suck.
Yeah.
But we love rich people.
So, as Theodore Ted Kaczynski said, proletariat bourgeoisie.
English?
That was Karl Marx. In English, that means like, bah, 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 see?
That sounded like the duck from Cell Damage. He gets it.
Do you get it?
Oh God, I'm getting there. Almost full.
So what was the manifesto that you told him that he should have read?
Oh, so Ted Kaczynski's manifesto, also known as the Unabomber. Although I personally don't agree with its practices, actually a really cool read, because a lot of the shit he talked about back in ye olden times, the 90s, has sort of come true nowadays, like artificial intelligence, to the, I guess, the extent we have it now. And I hate how I'm forgetting everything, but just a lot of shit, really. Like, yeah, that's kind of it. A lot of shit comes true, and personally, I'm starting to agree with him, because he says a lot of factual information about how about that, and how what's the point of having a chip if you can't eat them, mate?
You know, Stephen Hawking said that artificial intelligence would be the worst thing that ever happened to humanity and it would kill us all.
Is he wrong?
No.
I see these gooners nowadays talking about AI, grok this, grok that. I just be jerking off the old-fashioned way, looking at the age restriction and just pretending like I submitted my ID.
You know, they were talking about banning VPNs.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be game changing.
I would move country.
To where?
Somewhere that doesn't ban VPNs. So that I can bust my load confidently.
Wow. Out of all the things.
Director, I need more ketchup.
That would be called a production assistant.
He said he's called a production assistant.
Oh.
Producing his fucking lies. And hopefully some ketchup.
We're hostages. We don't want to be here. We've been locked into this fucking room for 3 years. We don't want to be here. We didn't.
What use are these fucking production assistants nowadays? God damn. Water boy. More alcohol.
You haven't finished your own.
I know how to treat the help. They love it like this. Oh.
There's still a bit here.
He drank my fucking beer. You hear that, my audience of 10 billion people? He's drinking my beer.
Continue your intellectual conversation about.
So,
So what's your opinion on pre-calculus?
pre-anything is kind of gay, because like,
I pre all the time.
I pre-drink before I go to work. I pre-cum before I go to work. Not a lot of pre's in the world. Yeah, you think they are, but...
Antonio.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
What about the jobs going?
I make...
Fucking pissed. I've never known anyone quite like you.
Oh, that's a compliment.
It is.
Mm-hmm. When you record me throwing up, make sure it's blood. Still got a chip in my mouth.
I'm getting flashbacks of you throwing up in my mum's mug.
And that is
tell
a
you about
euphemism, chat.
No. Tell the story.
Oh,
Okay,
good times.
we must have been 15, probably 14. I think it was might have been 14.
We were the age of consent.
We were not the age of consent.
I will not be held liable.
We had a bunch of weed, a bunch of alcohol, and
We didn't have any weed.
no, it was the weed that got you fucked up. I remember that night better than you do, trust me.
Yeah, probably. That's why I'm even we're here.
We all got very, I don't know which was first, we got very something, drunk or high, and then we decided to mix weed and alcohol, and then everything went quite downhill very quickly. Everything's kind of a blur apart from the important part, which is you
cooked too many chips.
lying on the floor in the bathroom.
Have some chips.
You're supposed to eat them all.
Yeah, you have to eat all of them.
Am
Are
I the
your
host?
Yeah.
God.
Let him continue.
Yeah.
Chat, I'm
the
gonna shit
fucking-
myself.
Well, you do it here. We have to hear it through the mic. No, I heard some.
That was my stomach. That was my arsehole.
The important part that I remember is Antonio going into the bathroom, crying in a fetal position on the floor, surrounded by puddles
I remember this.
of vomit. Puddles and fucking puddles. But then, like, I was like, okay, I need to go get something for him to vomit in. But I was also really drunk and really high. So for some reason, I grabbed my mum's favorite mug.
Do you remember the popular meme of the time?
I don't know, fucking like it's Wednesday or some shit.
I'll explain when I've finished chewing.
Time for Subway Surfers.
So what was the popular meme at the time?
Man's not hot.
Was that actually?
Yeah. You don't remember me? This
I
is the
do
part I
now-
remember.
now
I
I
remember in the fetal position. I was
Yeah.
like, man's not hot.
You just kept saying man's not hot while crying and vomiting on the floor.
Yeah.
But
Good
okay,
times.
I still haven't said the key. Oh my god. You're crying in a fetal position on the floor, surrounded by puddles of vomit.
Pardon me.
And then I opened the door because it was me and my bitch ex were just kind of chilling in the other room. No vape. No, not yet.
We're
Okay,
co-hosting a show. Might as well.
I opened the door and I opened the door.
HR. They're gonna have complaints.
Let him continue.
I opened the door to find you with a mug in your hand, lying like this with tears running down your face, and you began vomiting something that resembled a thick Richmond sausage in like, it was like paste. It was not vomit, it was like an actual fucking turd slowly coming out of your throat and then fucking plonked into the mug, and you just sat there with it in your hand going back and forth until you begged me to turn the light off. And then for about 3 hours straight, it was my bitch girlfriend would turn the light on, and as soon as soon as, like, the door was shut. No, the door was shut. We couldn't see you, but we could hear you. As soon as the light switch was turned on, we just heard you immediately begin sobbing. Please turn it off. Please turn it off. So then I turn it off.
Right.
And then she turns it back on, and it's just this. It's like this. It's just a switch on a fucking voice box of you crying.
Now this is a biased story here. What probably happened is he turned the light on and she turned it off.
I was trying to like make you feel comfortable.
I don't believe him.
I was trying to make you feel comfortable. That bitch was a sadist, an actual devil.
Just one.
I've never seen that mug since. I
One
actually don't
man,
know what happened to it.
one jar.
One
Almost.
boy, one mug.
Yeah. My tummy's full.
You still got some chips, mate. And ketchup.
I thought you guys would share with me, so I'd still be hungry.
I say no every time you offer me food.
Which is a lot. He doesn't say no to it a lot.
I'll have the thing. Please, just
I will.
it.
Can he have the vote?
I can first.
Gee, he's gonna burn that.
Oh,
Let me do
like I burnt the chips.
No, you undercooked them.
I undercooked the chip. These chips were fucking delicious, mate.
I would call those undercooked.
Not undercooked. You've never had a chip in your life.
This is my
I
second
cook
portion
chips
of
for a
chips
living,
today.
bro.
I used to do it too.
I've
Unfortunately.
done it for a period of time that is more recent.
I did it for longer than you.
Proof. Look at this motherfucker fiddling with the camera.
Do you ever view, like, on your emails, like, your pay slips from
Sometimes.
Because I'm pretty sure when I worked there, they thought I was younger than I was, and they were giving me, like, the child salary. And when they realized how old I actually was, all of my pay slips were encrypted with a password they didn't give me.
That's crazy. I'm pretty sure they're underpaying me, but the less I know, the better. Who gives a fuck at the end of the day? McDonald.
Just throw it.
Did you have to talk to, like, an AI thing when you...
Man, I don't remember yesterday, bro.
well, that's... Yeah.
Get some more drinks up in here.
What do you want?
We're out of beer, aren't we?
You have 2 beers and a vodka and
My
Pepsi.
soju.
Fuck
Down
that.
it.
That shit was
Down it.
disgusting.
Down it, it'll be
That's
worth it.
disgusting.
Down it.
For effect.
I need to shit. Can I shit with the mic on?
Shit on the mic.
What if I shit on the
Hold
mic?
it for now. Why don't you? What was your most entertaining experience working at McDonald's so far?
A woman showed me her titty on accident. She was old, like ancient. You know, ancient Mesopotamian copper levels of ancient. The only complaint I'd have was I tried to ignore it, and I should have just been like, "Why'd you get your tit out?" But you know, nevertheless, it's a rough day. It was hot, sweaty. I was in a room alone. Not a fun day.
They called me Barry when I worked there. No one knew who I was. They kept mistaking me for somebody. Once when I went in, I had some random fucking guy walk up to me. "You alright, mate?" He gave me a big fucking hug, pat on the back, because he thought I was someone else. I didn't have the heart to tell him it wasn't me. And I remember sometimes I would walk out, like I would clock out, and everyone would be like, "Bye, mate," because they thought I was someone else. And I would be like, I just wouldn't speak, so they didn't realize that I wasn't someone else.
All my colleagues love when I turn up drunk. They love it.
I've killed like 7 people.
Rookie numbers, mate.
Did you just... That is another level of desperation.
What?
I don't even know what they call that, but you just sucked on it to get the alcohol off of it.
I sucked on it for
Pleasure.
You can drink my Coke and vodka.
Well, not like you were gonna drink it anyway, mate. Don't give me that liberty. I poured that shit. Of course I can drink it. You've had 2 sips. That's the first glass I poured you. Me and Joe have finished the bottle.
Remember, I downed mine, and you always finished it.
Look, this is fake news, mate. This is fake news. Look at, fuck.
What do you think is the funniest thing in the world?
Joe Mama.
No one laughed.
Joe.
Mama.
I thought you caught that.
So did I.
Can I hear it?
Do you remember that fucking catch I did a few days ago?
No.
You fucking threw it at me. I didn't look. I did that, and I caught it in between my 2 fingers.
Pretty cool.
That was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday.
Who invited this guy?
I'm the one with the chips, okay? This is Antonio's chip chat, okay? This is... You better not talk shit when the chip come chatting, you know? Oh, in other news, Jeffrey Epstein's list. Kind of crazy. It never existed, it existed, who knows?
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that. Well, a good mythical morning, guys.
What percentage of people do you think would accept the invitation to his island if they had the guarantee they would never be exposed? Well, we've got 1.
We got 2, mate.
We've got 3.
It's not hard to make these people laugh, but it is to make them come.
It come with a war. It come with a war. Come with a war. It come with a war. It come with a war.
It's como estas.
It come. Wait a minute.
Wow.
What a fucking lame interview.
No, this is crazy.
Interview.
This is crazy. This is our podcast, bro.
Yeah, this isn't an interview.
You. Okay.
We're
well,
like Max and Chad, except I'm exceptionally more handsome, and you're here.
Imagine having a podcast with someone socially inept. You know, I was trying to have a conversation with our uncle, and my body just fucking disengaged, and I just stood there and I just looked that way.
Remember when we were at the strip club?
Yeah.
He got a lap dance.
You know, everyone was saying how there's a no touching rule, but she was touching me.
Well, that's the point.
But like,
That's for their protection, so you don't like.
Finger them.
Yeah, well, no, you don't touch them because then they it's about them having control.
yeah.
That way they can touch you because they have control. Does Sydney know about that?
No.
It's on camera.
This is getting released on Pornhub, bro.
That was before you were dating. That was before you were
Yeah. I was in shock when she got naked. I did not know that she was gonna do that.
Sydney or the stripper?
Both. I thought she was gonna get her titties out and like dance.
got my titties
I did not expect her to lie on her back, get fully naked, and then start spreading and rubbing her shit in front of me.
She was like,
Yeah.
just like Annie here. She'd do that for some food.
I can't believe I paid for that shit, man. I paid for Erica to have a conversation with a woman.
Let's Google some topics, huh?
Well, he's that Joe's initiating conversation here.
Joe.
I've never done that in my life.
What's something you're very passionate about, Antonio?
League of Legends.
Anything else?
So I'm playing Akali mid at the
Anything
moment,
else then?
and I'm still really shit at the game.
Okay, no League. League is banned from Antonio's chip chat.
Yeah, it's stuck. It's stuck like glue. Shit. Give me the drink.
Oh, okay.
I'm not really passionate about a lot, to be honest. I realise that life is futile, and we have a fleeting amount of time on this planet to do what we truly love. And what I truly love is talking about a video game I'm barred from talking about. And it's kind of sad because my production assistant and my co-host here, Josephine, do not enjoy me talking about this, and I feel very passionate about League of Legends.
Let's put it this way. League of Legends one day will not exist because it is a live service thing.
I said that 10 years ago.
It's gonna exist for a long time. It's very successful, but one day in your lifetime,
80
absolutely,
seasons.
absolutely in
Me
your
and you,
life.
League of Legends.
Shut your mouth. Absolutely in your lifetime, it will stop existing. Undoubtedly, unfucking doubtedly.
How many champions?
Hold on. So, when your entire passion in life
Yep.
is a finite thing, what happens when it's gone? What do you do? What do you enjoy doing? You need to find something that exists in the world and is permanent.
League of Legends Rule 34. Pretty
He has a point.
Yeah, that's forever.
That ain't going anywhere.
No. When the data miners are done and it's just those
What's the deer that you want to fuck that totally...
Lilia.
Yeah. He wants to have sex with a character called Lilia, which only has a
only four legs.
Only a human-ish upper body, but the poon and the chocolate starfish is a deer. It is a deer. It has deer legs, deer body, deer ass, deer tail, and he wants to mate with it. Why is that?
Sam's licking his lips. Well, she's kind of bad.
She's a deer.
For those of you uncultured, you wouldn't understand, simply.
For those of you who don't want to have sex with a deer.
Dear me, am I in the wrong?
Okay.
I mean, personally, that deer kind of bad. Not as bad as Redacted, who I work with, you know.
Is that the one?
Yeah. The only one I talk about. You know them.
Antonio, I have a question for you.
Here, go on.
What would you say is actually? Do you have any paranormal stories?
Paranormal stories.
The wind howled.
I've had sleep paralysis like so many times. You'd think my entire head was like an Inception movie, and still no paranormal stories, no sleep paralysis demon. The only paranormal thing was like I was away on a school trip and my room was filled with like glitter, and I was like, and
Glitter.
yeah, some boys were playing a prank on me, I think, but nevertheless, I care not. Oh, let's bring this outside. Let's have a cig.
Okay.
Yeah. See how quickly I saw the hand movement.
Okay, what would you say is the scariest thing that's ever happened in your life? Like, it doesn't have to be paranormal, just a scary experience.
A scary experience maybe shouldn't be said on camera. I have plenty of scary experiences. Well,
You've done that at least 7 times today.
this is not fun anymore. Why does it keep happening, bro? All I'm doing is lifting my fucking arm.
Yeah, it's close.
Okay, fuck it. Who's a genius, bitch?
A bit wonky, but you know, I'm not one to judge.
That's how it came.
Alright. Antonio
Yeah.
and Joe, I want a definitive list.
The
of
wall
the-
came off.
I want a top 5 from the both of you.
Your mum,
No.
Helen Keller, Anne Frank, Justin Timberlake, Judas.
I want top 5 L aura things that can happen to you. Like, you know, like what
Be called Antonio and look like me.
No, I mean, like when you're walking down the street and you know, like if you like trip up and like you know there are cars going past and there's no way you can like even remotely try to like play it off and look cool, like something like that.
You first, please.
I feel like my hand was in motion before you even considered the idea.
I believe Antonio's hand was in motion before you even considered the idea.
As I said, yes, as he said, that I said.
L aura thing.
L aura things that can happen to you, or like just like fucking
I mean,
a supreme backpack to school.
okay,
L
well,
aura.
you're gonna get bullied anyway, and then kick fucking shit
Exactly,
beaten
that's
out of you,
an
and then
aura thing, exactly.
I called one of my teachers daddy once. That was horrible, and then everyone laughed at me. And then
Why'd
I'm
you
here
make
for
that?
you.
I'd rank that as
Negative aura.
like, is this 1 to 5, like out of 5? I would put that as 5 because I think that's common. I think a lot of people do that.
You know what one of mine would be?
What?
Having like a packed lunch with a pepperoni in it.
A padlock.
Because like, it tastes good, but you know
Everyone
your
hates you,
breath stinks.
and everyone can smell it.
See, L aura moment. So number
Yeah.
5, calling your teacher daddy.
Let's go down, so I'll be 4. How about that?
Yeah,
Yeah? Yeah?
yeah.
Probably like in like preschool or like middle school, asking your crush out and then being just like absolutely flat fucking denied, you know, and they make it like obvious. That was crazy back in the day.
Yeah. True.
Nowadays I'm too socially inept to talk to anyone.
I don't agree with that at all.
You ain't see the perfect woman that I see almost daily.
Me.
If I was Mr. Fantastic, that should be gone. Can we take 5 so I can shit?
Yeah, right, we'll finish the top 5, then we'll be done.
Number 3, needing to shit but being on a chips and chat.
Okay, I have my number 1,
Right.
but like
Number 3.
Number-
It'll be 2 then.
Yeah,
Okay.
number 3.
number 3. What you said about pepperonis reminded me when I must have been quite young, but I had a packed lunch, and it was just like the big bag of flaming hot Doritos. That was the entire packed lunch, and
That's a good
everyone
packed
was
lunch.
just staring at me, and I was close enough to all of like the like dinner ladies. I could just hear them talking about my mum the whole time, and just like looking at me with their fucking arms crossed. That was pretty embarrassing.
Finish that drink. Put it on
That
the
is
table,
Elora.
please.
What?
Put that on the table, please.
Number 2.
Oh,
That's foreshadowing, by the way.
Okay.
Probably the like political and social like state of the world right now.
Is that really an Elora though?
Yeah. The political and social economic state of the world right now isn't an Elora. Are we succeeding?
An Elora for you yourself.
For me personally.
Well, not even just for you.
Like
You've observed it in someone else.
Experience that somebody can have.
Like one I've heard, like wearing a backpack to a night out.
No, that's crazy, Aura. That's crazy, Aura. Low key. If you're getting that turnt that you need a backpack, that's fucking insane, Aura.
That's Elora. Jesus.
What'd she do to you? Pull. Pull me. Elora.
Like, imagine like you've seen someone do something and you're like, that is the
Yeah, we can cut this, bro. Just like give me some time to think.
This is uncut. This is gonna be uncut.
I've done some terrible things for it to be uncut.
This is uncut. This is gonna raw.
Tonight it's going. It's going up raw tonight.
You're disgusting.
He's already dirty talking me. It's only 12. Pour. He was a good girl. Oh fuck! Archie broke my back.
That's an Elora. You do that. There you go.
You know what? Yeah. To be fair, but that's gonna have to be yours.
No, I have my number one already.
Oh, but I only have hearsay. I have, no.
You know what happened. You know.
Okay, so like, apparently I was. Now I've only seen photos, so this could have been anyone else. And I personally wouldn't do any of this. I myself am a man of God, a man of Jesus, Jesus, Joshua, written in the Bible. I was allegedly atomic wedged on a night out. They took advantage of me in a non-sober state. I know. He's jaw agape, eyes wide open.
So you got fucked up.
I got fucked up.
That is an L.
I think atomic wedgie is an understatement. I will say, when I watched this happen, I thought it was your T-shirt. Shut your bitch ass up.
I think he gains money every time he mentions it.
What?
And that brings us to our next sponsor, Manscaped. Whenever you be without underwear, be bare. Bare balled, bare backed, bare chested.
Make sure to always shave your butthole, because it's kind of gross.
Oh, my
And
tummy.
That leads us into Elora number one.
Eating too many chips.
Almost.
This is a chip chat, and I've had so
Almost.
many chip, and you've had like 2, and you've had like
I've had
1.
one. Forced myself to eat it because it's kind of shit. No offense. Anyway, Elora number one. Imagine getting so drunk that you feel threatened by this big, bulky, strong fireman who's going to throw you into a pool of freezing cold water. And it's just fucking...
This is all lies. This is all lies. It happened to me.
Sure, yeah, it happened to you.
Yeah.
I was telling what he
Yeah,
experienced.
I mean, it happened to Sam's girlfriend, Erica. Not me. Me.
So,
I experienced it. I didn't, I mean...
I don't even think you know what I'm about to say.
Erica
honestly.
experienced this.
So, imagine like being so afraid of a big, bulky fireman throwing you into freezing cold water at 5 a.m. when you're drunk as shit. So then you run to escape, but then the physics, the gravity of you running so fast activates a response in your intestines that you need to go poo-poo. So you run to the nearest toilet, almost blackout drunk, and you just take the fucking monster fucking shit. Like you blow that shit. Keeping in mind there was a kebab eaten that night. A kebab cooked.
Was that night?
Yeah, kebab.
We
cooked,
both got fucked that night.
Yeah, kebab cooked at like 3 a.m. by some woman who didn't know how to cook anything. And then the next morning,
I like that kebab.
you have an Among Us meeting because there's shit on the toilet. There's shit on the walls of the toilet.
No. How it happened, okay, is Orion wakes up, or no, Orion never went to bed. He got maybe an hour nap in. And I'm waking up from my immense slumber. And I'm like, oh, why are you awake? And he's like, I made bread. And I'm like, cool. And so I'm getting some water. Pardon. As you do. And so I'm like, you know, what have you been up to? And then, you know, we just talk. We're outside having a cigarette later on. And he's like, was it you who took a shit last night? And I was like, what? No, I went to bed. And then later on, we find the phantom shitter, okay? This phantom shitter has painted the town brown, to just put it lightly. And I'm glad you poured me one. Thank you. He knew.
You first.
I need to shit, brother. But the phantom shitter is going to strike again.
The phantom shitter strikes back.
And so, yeah. And so me and Orion are debating. And we're like, I wonder who it is. And then Orion's theory is like, I don't know who it was. And I'm like, neither, man. And so we wait. Everyone wakes up. Me and everyone, like, fuck off. And we're like, I'm talking. I'm like, do you guys ever find out who the phantom shitter is? And they've all discussed it without me. And then we come back inside. And I'm like, I'm now being accused by everyone.
Including my
You're
mother.
the phantom shitter. It was mainly Erica, I'll be real. It's like, you're the phantom shitter. It's like, brother, I was asleep all night, sadly. I wish somebody knocked my ass out again. But alas, asleep. And so, the phantom shitter had striked.
You were an easy target.
All blame was on me, as always, okay? I want it to be known, I've done nothing wrong, I'm a saint. Never a sinner. I am innocent. Look at these luscious locks. I mean, maybe don't look too close. Look at that. Bro, think he's white or something.
My frizzy, disgusting, damaged hair.
My soft, supple, succulent hair. Alas.
That's my foreskin.
Later, we ventured to Tesco, as you do as a British man. Me, Sam, Orion,
It was
Calum. And we discussed the phantom shitter, and Sam brings up crucial evidence. He says, wait guys, wait. Exactly like that. And he's like, I think I know. I think I remember something. The phantom shitter. Guys, Joe last night, before Archie threw him in the pool, was like, stop, I need a shit. Stop. And so I was like, wow, are you fucking with me? So at this point, I'm thinking it's a cover up. I'm thinking the phantom shitter, he has no remorse for kin. He's like, he would throw his own brother under the toilet for anything. And, you know, I didn't know who to believe. Archie gets called. We tell him the story. He's like, yeah, that makes sense. And I'm in full belief now. Or should I say disbelief? We've discovered who the shitter is. 4 of us know at this point. The main man, the discoverer of the shit, still left in the dark. We arrive home, we discuss. And the legend he is owns up for it. That took some real cojones, some real cheeks
I think I got runner's high while admitting it.
Sorry.
I need to like do that again with a different group of people and then admit to it again.
So runner's high is a very poor choice of words. That's funny.
Yeah, I would have thought that would have happened when you took the shit.
Oh yeah,
Can I now take a shit? We keep talking about shit. I've needed a shit for the last 30 minutes. We can continue the pod, okay? I'll be more interesting. All I can think about is my shit. All I can think about is that turtleneck. You know, that fucking... I can taste the air.
Shit.
Lies. Fastest I've ever moved in my fucking life. Vapes are killing our youth.
they are.
They are. It's like, how can you sell us nicotine, market it as good, then be like, oh, it's the devil's spawn, then be like, now in blueberry, you know? It's like fucking, it's a good topic, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're addicted.
No, I'm not.
I just downed that bottle of soju.
There's still a bit in there, you didn't down it.
Pussy. You know, there's still some rum left, mate.
Fuck off. Get fucked up.
Okay, so he's acting like that isn't like 4%.
It's 14.
That is more than wine.
14 is like the same as the wine I buy.
There's more than wine.
3 beers.
That's more than 3 beers, actually.
I've got...
How many?
I didn't finish it, did I?
He's forgetting.
Mate, maybe I... It's your whip.
It is my vape that I paid for.
What's your funniest memory of Joe?
Funniest memory? He keeps outdoing himself, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. There was a good point in mine and Joe's friendship where I feel like we peaked back when we were like 15, and we were as cool as you could be at 15, which was like absolute degenerate for an adult. But for a 15-year-old, we were pretty cool. And for an adult looking back, we were absolute fucking losers. But at the same time, we were pretty cool for 15.
No one liked us, but we were pretty cool.
Well, that's the sign that you're cool. You're ahead of your time. No one liked you, might I add. Everyone liked me.
We haven't fucking hated me.
I was fucking sick. To an extent. But yeah, I mean, we about peaked. We'd go smoke.
Oh, I could.
PA, production assistant. We would go smoke. Pomegranate. Pomegranate.
Okay.
Anyway, and fat animal. I fed you so much, and okay. So either way, we would smoke and we would just kind of chill out, play game. You know how it is, as you are younger and as you get older. Life stays the same. Either way, we peaked. Then we stopped talking. A lot of shit happened with a brother of yours.
Okay.
And then me and Joe stopped talking for a while. Then we sort of reconnected, and I found out, you know, he had a bunch of shit going on in his life as well as I had a bunch of shit going on in mine. Kind of cool. We progressed as people.
Where's the funny
Barely.
part?
No, this is just like, you know, I'm just talking about you. I appreciate my friend here. Not over there. He's fucking evil. Look at him. Either way, yeah. The funny part is Joe Mama.
All right.
Joe Mama.
What?
Thank Buddha.
Alright, Joe, what about you?
Mama.
This isn't the funniest. What was the question?
The funniest memory of him other than the sausage incident.
That wasn't funny. That was traumatic.
This is the sausage incident, me throwing up in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I guarantee that was not sausage, that was tuna.
It kind of looked like tuna, actually, like a
It was
thick
tuna.
lump of tuna.
It was very much tuna and what other assorted goods I ate that day.
That poor mug.
Scorpio.
Okay, this isn't the funniest memory of Antonio, but it involves him. That was a great day. It was like a GTA 5 fucking heist, where in school what's the word? Fucking
Stole?
no, not
No.
stole.
This isn't the locker.
No.
It's about the watch.
Yes.
Ah.
You
Have the video.
you do. Can you
Oh,
send me
send it
that,
to us.
please? Socially
Times.
engineered, is that it?
Yeah, that would work.
Socially engineered this great guy. I love him.
He was alright.
I'm sure
Be real.
he's nice now.
sugarcoating it. He's on camera, so he's sugarcoating it. I like the guy. I don't know why I did it, but I like the guy.
I think it. Okay, we would like fuck around with this guy, non-sexually. We would just like piss him off, and I think then he would piss us off. Like it started out as a joke, I think, but it just slowly escalated to the point that we were actually pissing each other off, where we would just do things to.
I fought him once.
He kept trying to fight me, but I would always just not do it.
He got his nose broken by Anthony.
Yeah,
It was a funny day. I was there when it
that's
happened.
the only good
was
thing
a-
he's ever done.
It was one left hook, I believe.
Yeah.
So, in the hallway. That was back when Anthony was like fairly built for our age.
But yeah, he's socially I don't know what the fuck the word is. Socially manipulated, engineered
Engineered's probably the best way. I didn't
Yeah.
manipulate shit. I just asked if I could have his watch.
this kid into giving him his Casio 40-pound watch, and then he delivered the goods to our house. And the kid that we kept pissing off is Australian. That's very important.
G'day.
That was a bit of vomit. Good day, mate. So,
Cheers. No, it's cheers. Then we can finish.
oh, you have
Down
to.
it, down it, down it.
I cannot down this.
Coward.
Yeah, no, my fucking gullet isn't large enough.
I'm gonna disprove that.
Oh,
Tastes like vodka.
oh, that peanut, that's rum.
That one's rum.
Yeah. This Australian fuck.
Here it comes.
We we had a barbecue.
He can't use any of this.
I'm gonna use it all.
This Australian fuckwort.
I need to work in about 12 hours.
That's plenty of time. You know, we had his watch, we had a grill, and we had access to fire. So naturally, you would get the idea to get a bunch of metal tools and bash the watch while recording, bash the watch with a hammer, take it apart with pliers, and then throw it onto a barbecue and grill it until the only thing you could fucking smell was all the plastic cheap shit that somehow cost 40 pounds. And then, I guess I think I must have uploaded it to my Instagram, which then he saw his precious watch being burnt alive.
What a stupid move. Why would you upload?
Because it's funny.
I think we sent it to him.
I think I uploaded it to my thing. Whatever.
Fuck knows.
Point being, he told his papa about
8
it.
years ago now.
And I don't know how he knew our address, but like within
'Cause
fucking...
he'd been to your house.
Had he?
He followed us. He followed us
Oh
home.
yeah, he followed... He's
Yeah.
fucking...
You remember the time, like the first time I'd ever been to your house? I was coming around.
I remember,
And then he
yeah,
followed
I
me,
remember.
and I was like, "Oh, Joe lives here," and it was actually your.
You know,
your
I'm
house.
glad you did that. Actually, it created a good moment.
But
Where
yeah.
just 3 fucking minutes, something like that, under 10 minutes from it being sent or posted, whatever. His fucking father was banging on the fucking front door.
He bought like an uncle too that was
Yeah,
like
that's
a police
later,
officer.
that's later.
Yeah.
He came banging on the fucking front door, and the whatever the fuck that is answered the door. Me, him, and my bitch Demon X were all just kind of standing behind like a wall, listening in.
You were stood behind the door, and
Yeah.
you two hadn't told me what had happened, and there was a man banging on the door.
Well, we didn't know he would be there, so.
Yeah, you and Op for letting him in, by the way.
Yeah, you were. Well, actually, no. He
I didn't
and
let
yeah,
him
he fucking trespassed. He charged
I
in.
opened the front door, and he barged past.
Yeah.
And I remember I called my dad, who doesn't even live there, who was divorced. He was like, yeah, he was like, oh, what my son's doing that, banging the door, bashing the door, I give you full consent. I was like, I told the guy, I was like, he doesn't live here, he can't let you do that. And then, yeah.
Yeah. Then he came again. Somehow he knew exactly where my room was, which is kind of weird. He came running in, and we all like locked ourselves into my room, and all we could hit. I had an ensuite, and we all hid in the ensuite, and we could just hear his fucking boot kicking against the fucking door. Let me in, Joe. I know you're in there, Joe. I can hear you laughing, Joe. And then, like, we came out, you and the bitch woman demon, cunt bitch, whore bitch woman demon, like, sat in the front room while me and him were alone. And I didn't really say anything to him. I just stared into his eyes while he was, like, going off at me. And he was like, what, are you trying to intimidate me, staring at me? You fucking piece of shit. I know what you fucking did to my fucking son's watch.
Calm down. Trying to close the door, production
I'm
assistant.
reiterating what happened. And let me just say, there were black marks all over my fucking door from his fucking boot kicking against it. I don't have a...
I'm addicted!
Yes, you are.
It was a Tyler 1 reference, bitch.
And I just kept denying it over and over again. And then he started like, I don't have it.
Yes, you do.
I don't... Where is it then?
Give it to me. He has it. I passed it to him. I'm sorry, Joe.
Story.
Keep saying.
So then, like, we went outside of my house because he, you know, we kept denying that anything happened. We just kept saying that, like, we lost the watch in school or something, and he wouldn't buy it for some reason. Don't know why he wouldn't believe us, but then he called his, like, brother, which was a police officer, and I gotta say, that guy was a fucking, like...
Knock.
Like, no,
For real.
no, you can just tell when somebody's a fucking cock. That guy was a cock. Like, he came in his fucking cheap-ass little fucking...
If you got beef
30
with PIG...
Shut your mouth, bitch.
PIGs...
Shut your fucking
throw
mouth.
'em all up.
Shut your fucking mouth. You kiss your fucking mother with that mouth? Shut the fuck up. So he fucking...
kiss
He
yours.
pulled in with his, like, 30-year-old fucking grandma car in fucking cyan light blue, and he walked up all confident, like, well, if you couldn't tell, I'm sure you probably can tell, I'm a police officer. And so, I know my law, okay? And then he fucking...
Okay.
he kind of sounded like him.
Okay. I know my law.
Do
Okay.
you remember when I looked in our freezer and I found those two faggots? And I put it on the barbecue to try to hide the barbecued it.
He was like, wait, I can smell plastic.
Okay.
And then, like, he would have turns, like, talking to me, talking to you, talking to the bitch, demon, woman, cunt, fucking whore that I wish would die. And
You don't want beer. What do you want?
and then eventually they called the police. We had fucking the kid's dad, the kid's brother, 2 fucking police officers, all talking, like, we kept denying it over and over again. I need a piss. I don't even know what happened, like, after that.
Menu item number 5 on the chip chat. Piss.
Go. Finish.
I don't even know what to say now. We fucking burnt this fucking fuck's watch. Set it on fire.
So funny.
We burnt his what? It was funny.
That was why it was funny.
It was funny because, like, you know, it was just kind of...
Okay, something else
We
funny.
fucked up his watch.
I used to be like a drug dealer to a bunch of people in that school,
Oh, that's funny.
and I would literally just go into the school like garden, like backyard, whatever, where people would fucking play. And I would just pick random leaves off of bushes, grind it up, and then sell it to him for a tenner. And he'd smoke it and say, yeah, that was good shit. That's even funnier, I think, actually.
It's true.
Like, he would be smoking these fucking wet leaves. Nothing would fucking work, and he's like, yeah, it's good shit.
You know, I did that once with my friend. He wanted to go sell weed, so we smoked. Oh my god! So we smoked it instead. And I remember the girl he sold it to. I went out with some friends the next day, and it turns out they were meeting up with that girl. And I heard we were gonna smoke. And she pulled out the bag, and I looked at it, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" And then they rolled it up, and they were like, "This isn't weed." And the girl looked at me because I was with him when he sold it to her, and she was like, "Sam, what the fuck is this?" And I was like, "I don't know." And like the whole, like we were outed. I was outed in front of everyone, and we had to pay her back for the money that we gave her. Otherwise, we would have been like socially excommunicated.
That's fucking crazy.
It was really fucking wild.
The fuck is that drink empty? Give me one. Ah, thank you, assistant.
I'm gonna go pee with the mic on.
Wait, any closing?
I shit with the mic on, so might as well.
Closing remarks.
Closing remarks. You chip, you might as well chat.
Go back. Closing remarks.
I like looking at his behind.
Fuck you.
His ass looks fine.
Closing remarks.
If you got beef with
You first.
COPs, throw 'em on
No,
the
you
top
talk
of the
normally.
PIGs. If you got beef with COPs, throw a Molotov at the PIGs, cause they be harassing you and me. Gotta understand that we're still not free. Fuck the police. Oh, don't trust the police. No justice, no peace. Got us face down in the middle of the street. That's all I remember.
My closing remarks are, I don't care about anyone apart from money.
It's your mama.